the funniest poems you've ever heard. Well, my daddy went home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and a bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him, because he run and hid, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke. It got laughs from a lot of folks. It seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle, and I get red, and somebody would laugh, and I bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick, and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, and my wits got keen. Roam from town to town to hide my shame, but I made a vow to the moon and stairs. I searched the honky tonks and bars and killed that man who that gave me that awful name. But it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I had just hit town, and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew at old saloon in a street of mud. And at the table, Dylan, is that some kind of drug? Said the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn out picture that my mother had. And I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye was, he was big and bent and great and old. And I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, my name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him right between the eyes, and he went down. But to my surprise, he came up with a knife and cut a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile. I heard him laughing, and then I heard him cussing. He went for his gun, and I pulled my first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile, and he said, so, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew you would. I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I gave you that name, and I said bye. And I knew you had to get tough or die. It's that name that helped you, so make you strong. Yeah, he said. Now you had just fought one helluva battle. Fight, and I know you hate me. You got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do, but you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, because I'm the guy that named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up, and then I threw down my gun and called him Pa, and he called me a son. And I came back away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try, every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue.
The joke here is that he sucked his dad's